On the softball diamond, she's a force to be reckoned with. Angelica Gallegos, a standout catcher for the Georgia Gwinnett College softball team, is breaking out in her junior season. But it's not just her skills behind the plate that makes her story so compelling. It was challenging at the start of her career for the catcher to find playing time on the Grizzlies. Gallegos' journey to the starting lineup hasn't been easy. She spent time on the team in various positions, always eager to contribute wherever she was needed. Now, Gallegos is finally stepping into the starting catcher role after the departure of Sydney Pelaez, a 5-year starter and NAIA Catcher of the Year. This would be a daunting task for any player, but Coach Kat Eilenberg is the first to support Gallegos, as she highlights that those previous years of struggles and challenges have led to her adequately filling the role.
I tell her all the time, she saved the first perfect game in program history because she made a play in right field that threw a runner out at first, and 2 innings later, our pitcher had pitched a perfect game. So AG wants to play. So how is she filling in that role for Sydney? She's not backing down from the challenge. She doesn't want to see the game. She wants to be a part of the game. So she stepped up and done a great job.
The Buford, Georgia native understands the pivotal role she has been thrust into. While the pressure of stepping in could affect any athlete, Gallegos does her best to power through the adversity to be the best she can be for her team.
I just try not to I personally try not to think about it. I just try to think about always being there and having the backs of my pitchers in the moment.
And she always does seem to have her pitchers back, as she has thrown out 6 runners this season, one of her favorite things to do.
I love throwing a second and throwing out a runner. It's my favorite thing.
What a throw from Gallegos!
And while she's known for her defensive prowess, Gallegos has proven herself offensively, adding another dimension to her game. Over her last 8 games, Gallegos has been batting .273 with a double. It is her second best span of this season, following her performance on the first day of the Leadoff Classic, where she totaled 3 hits and 8 at-bats and a whopping 5 RBIs. And while the story and stats speak volumes, what Gallegos has done for the Grizzlies team is deeper than any data on any paper. One of her best friends on the team, Annalise Jarvis, the reigning NAIA Pitcher of the Year, could not understate Gallegos' importance to her and the team.
For her to take on that role as my catcher this year has been really incredible, not only just for our friendship, we are way closer now, but I'm really, really proud of her, and there's seriously no one else I would rather have behind there.
So, as the highly ranked Georgia Gwinnett College Grizzlies dominantly rumble towards the postseason, the team is thriving with the help of Gallegos, the do-it-all starting catcher who will leave shoes to fill of her own. Reporting on Georgia Gwinnett College, I'm Joe Copshow.